Yo, what's good, everyone? Welcome to my channel. Today, I will be doing the sun, moon rising of Sagittarius, so let's get to it. So, angels, what's the tea for Sagittarius at this time? What is it that Sagittarius needs to know? So, we got karmic relationship, fleeting, triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go and loving you. I'm kind of sick today, y'all, so. We got seduction, Cupid arrows. Can I get one more? And then we got not to date in reverse. At the bottom of the deck, we got the Phoenix. So you could be rising above the fray. You know, you're not really paying attention to what the fuck somebody got going on. You're in a new phase in your life. Somebody could be wanting to rekindle and renew something with you, but you've already transformed, grew, and changed your mind when it came to this person. So let's see what's going on. So angels, why is karmic relationship here? Well, like I said, you're letting go of somebody and loving you. Why is karmic relationship here? We got the High Priestess. So this talks about you needing to listen to your intuition. You could be dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer. I'm saying that you have some type of sacred knowledge. You could be into spirituality. You're showing up as a divine feminine who has high morals. You trust in yourself. You have wisdom. You know secrets. And it's a little mystery about yourself. Something that could be hidden. You also got the Four of Cups here. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But I'm saying that you could be into deep contemplation. You could be meditating. You could be reevaluating something right now. And this is causing you to be disconnected and bored with someone's offer. So you already know that something is a karmic relationship. This is why you are rejecting someone's offer. Yeah, Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I'm saying that you have numerous of opportunities to choose from. Also, with the High Priestess, it says you need to listen to your gut. Meditate, reflect, and turn inward. As the answers are within you, you're headed towards a period of growth. Then the Four of Cups says, you're feeling stagnant and are having a hard time focusing on things that once made you happy and fulfilled. Be mindful of possible opportunities. You may be inclined to pass up on events, but may realize later that they would have led to an amazing thing. Okay. Then you got the Seven of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. You're being told to pay attention to your imagination and both the real world and your dreams. Take action to ensure that your dreams become reality. Don't sit idle and expect things to manifest on their own. Evaluate options closely and wisely before making a decision to ensure the best outcome. So you can have numerous options to choose from. Okay? You're being told to make sure that you're taking action and that you're just not imagining things like, oh, I can do this, I can do that, oh, I got her, oh, I got her, and I got her. Make sure that you're taking action. Like, yeah, it's a thought in your head. You're very, emotional about it, but remember, you also need action. This is water here. So this is showing me like you being in your feelings, you feeling a certain type way about something, and you're a fucking Sagittarius. You don't have time to be in water energy when you need to be in fire energy. Yeah, you got the Six of Cups here. So you got somebody from your past here. It says you may be reminiscing about your childhood or thinking about someone from your past. This is the card of children and can represent working with adolescents, simplicity, playfulness, innocent, protection, and family. Take the support available from family and close friends. Yeah. With the Six of Pentacles, it talks about you getting help, or you doing something for somebody and they returning the favor. You're also being told to listen to your intuition. So yeah, you're being told to listen to your intuition and reject someone's offer, because this is somebody who has numerous options to choose from, and this could be somebody from your past. Yeah, with the Six of Pentacles, this is somebody that's going to breadcrumb you. Why seduction here? Seduction is clarified by the Three of Swords in reverse. So this talks about negative self-talk. So this talks about somebody could have hooked up with some type of third party. Somebody was easily tempted, flirting. And with the Three of Swords in reverse, you could be still, beating yourself up about that. I do see you releasing pain, forgiving, and being optimistic. Yeah, you're recovering and moving on. Yeah, Four of Swords, you're laying something to rest. You could have been dealing with a Libra. Why is this Three of Swords in reverse for Sagittarius? Yeah, Knight of Swords. Yeah, you had to be brave. It says you're on a mission and there's no stopping you. The only problem is that you may be too quick to take action and you're not planning. Keep that energy flowing, but be calculated. Don't trip over anyone on your way either. You may be careless of the feelings of others and on your mission, so try to remain empathetic. Yeah, you're defending your beliefs. You're seeking the truth. And you're taking action. Yeah, you're somebody that's very ambitious. Yeah, with this Nine of Wands showing up, which is Sagittarius energy, this talks about you having the courage to persevere, even though your faith was tested. I'm seeing that you're setting up boundaries. Yeah, I see you being resilient. It says, even when things are tough and seem insurmountable, you stand firm and ride out the storm. You're willing to do what it takes to get to the finish line. The Nine of Wands encourages you to keep pushing. You have a support system. Trust in yourself and take help where it's offered. And then you got the Three of Wands, which is Aries energy. This could be you preparing to expand. I see you moving forward. You could have some type of overseas opportunities, but I definitely see you making progression. It says your plans are in motion and more opportunities are headed your way to maximize your total potential. You have the chance to expand your horizon through travel, study, or business. Reach beyond your comfort zone. Doors will open if you stop limiting yourself. At the bottom of the deck, we have the World card. So I'm saying that you closed out a cycle. You overcame some type of heartbreak. It's like this heartbreak fueled you to basically get your shit together. And it's like, it could have been testing a face. Life tests you. And I'm saying that you kept pushing through. Now you have success in your near future. Yeah. Why is Cupid's arrow here? Have faith. Love is calling. Surprise, invitation, or meeting. We got the Knight of Cups here. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, or a Cancer. Yeah, you're showing up as somebody that's very creative, or this person is wanting to date you. They're very creative, romantic, charming. This will be like your knight in shining armor. Yeah, I'm sick, so. But it says following the heart proposal. It says you're feeling in touch with your emotions and you have no qualms of listening to your heart over your head. Be sure that you're keeping things in check though, as everything needs balance. A person or message may be arriving soon, as the night often brings gifts of their suit. Yeah, we got the Magician at the bottom of the deck, so somebody is definitely manifesting you. Why is this Knight of Cups here? Why is this Knight of Cups here? Yeah, we got the Empress. And the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So somebody could be wanting to nurture in a situation. Yeah, somebody is coming towards you. Yeah, somebody sees you as a good parent. Accomplish, develop, a divine feminine. You're showing up as somebody that's abundant. Evolve. Yeah, it says you're experiencing new life, maybe in the form of pregnancy, romance, business, or elsewhere. The Empress position upright may also be a signal that it's time to be kind to yourself and invest time in some self care. Take comfort in knowing that Empress has your back. And then you got the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. So somebody could be wanting to date you, but this person could also be like, you know, dating a baby mama. It's giving like, yeah, it's giving like somebody fuck with you, but they still like fucking with their baby mama. Yeah, with the Two of Pentacles in reverse, it talks about somebody being overly committed, impatient, disorganized, needing to reprioritize because they're lacking balance. Somebody is overwhelmed. This could be somebody who takes gambles. They're just reckless, and it's out of frustration. So yeah, I really feel as though somebody could like be like dropping the ball. Yeah, Four of Wands. Yeah, somebody wants to return home or be with people, places more familiar to them. You were being told to take the time to soak up the bliss and appreciate the good things in life. This is a good time to work or renovate or redecorate your home space. Okay, so this is what's going on. Somebody could be like, you know, trying to shoot their shot with you, right? But this person is like dating their baby mama. And I'm saying like this person is all over the place. Meanwhile, like you already have your shit together. Like you got your home, you established, you got shit going for yourself. And it's just like you ain't fucking with somebody who don't even have their priorities in check. Like the Two of Pentacles in reverse is like not being able to, you know, be a baby daddy and a boyfriend, or a baby mama and a girlfriend, or be able to work and be able to be a mother or a father. It's like, what the fuck? Like somebody is not able to do both. They not. And that's just what it is with the Ace of Swords. Confirmation. Why is not today here? So somebody is not mad at you anymore. Okay? Somebody is not avoiding calls. Somebody is not angry. They're not hurt. Yeah, we got the Eight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, something has backfired. This talks about delays. Again, frustrations, holding off, waiting, panic, slow down, missed opportunity, lack of energy. So again, somebody missed the opportunity. Fool card to have a new beginning with you. It says the upright position of this card depicts a new journey where you will be filled with optimism, wonder, and courage. You may be weighing your options and risk. So yeah, like somebody missed the opportunity with you. You're going in a whole new different direction. You're having some type of blind faith with someone. Yeah, with the Eight of Pentacles being here. This talks about, you know, you putting in the hard work. I mean, you putting in the hard work and setting high standards for yourself. I'm also seeing that you got some type of talent or skill. With the Eight of Pentacles, it says The Eight of Pentacles may be telling you to chase after education, going back to school, taking on a new skill, or something in that vein. Whatever it is you're doing, you're working hard to master it. Know that the dedication the dedication that you have will pay off. Y'all, I can't even I see the words, but my mouth is just not. But yeah, with the Two of Wands, yeah, I'm seeing that you're choosing to work on yourself. You're planning. You're making progress. You're making a decision. You're leaving home. And you're happy. Because your goals are being attained. Somebody could also want to reconcile with you. It says you've been hit with a spark of inspiration. Now you must figure out how to turn that fire into action. Be sure to lay down the groundwork before blasting forward so that you don't stumble over your own feet. Let your intuition guide you. Yeah, with the Four of Pentacles, you could be saving money. Yeah, this talks about you having a solid foundation. Queen of Wands. Yeah. You're having the courage, the confidence to be independent, determined. It says for the Four of Pentacles, you've managed to accumulate a significant amount of material wealth after working very hard to get to the point you're at now. Be sure not to become overly greedy or hoarding your fortune. Without risk, there is no reward. Don't be afraid to jump into uncharted territories. Try a new venture, invest in a business, or seek new opportunities. And then with this Queen of Wands, it says, you're finding yourself to be more self-aware and confident as you're discovering your life purpose. You know what you want and how to get it. Stay laser focused and keep that friendly, optimistic attitude. It'll serve you well. Yeah, Nine of Swords. Somebody is going through a dark night of the fucking soul. Chariot. Because you left their ass behind. It's like somebody thought that they was going to bring some type of drama at your footstep. And you kept it fucking pushing. Yeah, with this King of Pentacles, you could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. This is somebody that's very fucking manipulative. And with the Two of Swords, this person's definitely have divided loyalty. They one way with you and then another way with somebody else. Or this is just somebody that talks shit behind your back but be smiling in your fucking face. And so, yeah. You ain't got time for whoever this is. Just point blank period. Alright. So, angels, what is the closing message for Sagittarius? What's the closing message? It says, I'm sorry. So somebody is sorry. I'm sorry for 2004. And I want to do more. Oh, somebody is mad that whatever little foundation y'all built with each other is over. Whether this is a divorce, a breakup, chaos. Why is I'm sorry here? Yeah, we got the Emperor in reverse. This is a... Hold on, because... My bad. But this is a distorted masculine. This is somebody who abuses their power. Very much stubborn. Very much lacks discipline. Lacks control. This could be an absent father. Or they could have like father-child relationship problems. This could be a Pisces as well. So you could be dealing with an Aries. This person is an absent father. Then you got a Pisces masculine. They're showing up as the King of Cups. This person could be holding on to you, to your energy. Yeah. Then you got a Virgo. Yeah, you got a Pisces. Then you got a Virgo that's holding on to your energy. Then you got a Scorpio that is like always under the influence. This person is trying to play with your motherfucking emotions. Then you got a Cancer. This motherfucker got a third party. Like, Anybody got time? Yeah, Five of Swords. Somebody wants to apologize for self-sabotaging, for being deceptive. Yeah, I could be talking to a King of Wands.